Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I need to shed some light on the so-called Tesla tiny home. I try to keep to myself and go about my business in my little corner of the internet, but some of the info being shared is getting out of hand. It doesn't matter what I post, pricing keeps getting challenged by fans of the now famous Tesla tiny home that seems to dominate YouTube with attractive pricing ranging anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000. The problem I have with that is it sets unrealistic expectations for all the companies who are actually building homes, because now it seems like their homes are 5 to 10 times more. I'm still trying to figure out if people are actually watching these videos or they're just seeing the title and thumbnail with outrageous prices and it's taken as fact. Either way, a lot of the information being shared is total BS, so I'm going to attempt to set the record straight because I think these videos are a problem for the entire industry. What I'm going to do is tell you who's actually making the latest round of so-called Tesla tiny homes, show you the price, and let you know how Tesla could enter this market. If you haven't picked up on it already, there is no such thing as a Tesla tiny home. Sorry to burst your bubble this early in the video, but it's fake. I looked everywhere. I watched most of the popular videos on YouTube. I went on their website. I read through their Q1 press release. Nothing. You know what? Let me back up a little bit. I shouldn't say nothing. There is a page on their website from 2017 titled Tesla Tiny House Marketing Page that has information about a tour that took place in Australia to showcase a tiny house powered 100% by renewable energy. It says Tesla is hitting the road across Australia in a tiny house powered by 100% renewable energy. Join us at one of our upcoming locations to experience how Powerwall and solar can seamlessly integrate to power an entire home. Nowhere does it say anything about the home being a product they sell. It existed only to showcase Powerwall and solar. You can't buy it, and as such there is no mention of price, let alone a price of $15,000. What's happening is YouTube channels are taking real homes that you can buy and slapping a Tesla logo on the side of it, hoping that people click. I can slap a Tesla logo on pretty much anything, but that doesn't mean it's a Tesla. It's not how it works. The good news is a lot of the homes being used as clickbait can actually be purchased. The bad news is they can't be purchased for $15,000. The first round of videos that came out that I think started this whole trend featured the Nestron C2 in the thumbnail. It seems like those have maybe run their course, but this week I saw another home from a different company being portrayed as a Tesla tiny home. The way the YouTube algorithm works is you're fed more of what you click on, so by me trying to find the real Tesla tiny home, I'm being fed a bunch more fake Tesla tiny homes on my homepage, and now Chance's homeworld is nowhere to be found. A nightmare. Let me set the record straight on yet another fake. The latest home being portrayed as a Tesla tiny home is actually The Space by IO House. Cool house? Yes. Tesla house? No. IO House is a company based out of Stockholm, Sweden, on a mission to create high-quality buildings that support sustainable lifestyle. They want to produce homes that blend in with their natural surroundings without any negative impact. Their houses are crafted for people who love nature and want to preserve the environment. They say their designs are respectful of both passions. It's easy to see why someone might try to pass this off as a Tesla because it does have a unique modern look that you just don't see from many other homes in the space. They say at IO House we have endeavored to create homes where every single detail is in complete harmony with natural living. Our living spaces have been crafted with the utmost respect for both our environment and the people we work with. We deliver beautifully crafted, energy-neutral homes which are produced at the very highest standards of quality. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Let's take a closer look at this thing. As it stands right now, IO House has one model available. It ships to the United States and it's called The Space. The Space is one of the coolest looking homes currently available with a futuristic look that's unmatched by most other companies. On top of that, The Space is built to exist requiring absolutely nothing from the grid. All the utilities you need are integrated and completely autonomous, including water, electricity, and heat, which can all be controlled by a smart device. To be clear on the water situation, The Space has a 2,000-liter freshwater holding tank that would have to be refilled if it's going to be off-grid. The home has a footprint of 645 square feet in which they fit one bedroom and one bathroom. The layout has the bedroom on the end, living room in the middle, then a galley kitchen and the bathroom side by side opposite the bedroom. It comes with a dishwasher, fridge, gas stove, washing machine, coffee maker, water purifier, and furnishings for the kitchen, living room, and bedroom. I always like it when homes that are on the small side compared to traditional options come fully furnished, because if a space is smaller than normal, it could be a challenge to find furniture that fits well. That, and I really don't like shopping, so if it can be eliminated, I'm happy. There's a lot that makes this home unique, but one thing I really like is how the sides fold down on each side to form a built-in deck. It looks awesome, and it's a nice little flex. One of the goals of the designers, engineers, and leading construction specialists was to create a modern space that aligned with nature. They envisioned clean lines, contemporary styling, and clarity of form to achieve their goal. The result is what we see today, a sleek, timeless design that they say focuses on creating simplicity and tranquility while still evoking the heritage and traditions of the past. I think they hit it out of the park with this thing. When I hear the term off-grid, I wouldn't say this look is usually what comes to mind, but I do like what we've got here. Most people watching my videos are in the United States, and yes, you can get an IO house stateside. They've partnered with a company in South Carolina called Service 3KT LLC to get info to American buyers. Right now, the IO house space has a base price of 185,000 euros, which currently works out to about $188,000 USD. Just a bit bigger spend than the $10,000 scam videos suggest. It's been established that Tesla currently doesn't build a tiny home. It's been established who is building one of the fake Tesla branded tiny homes, but what we don't know for sure is if or when Tesla will enter this space. Even though right now it seems like Tesla doesn't have any plans that they've made public to enter the tiny home space, I think there's always a possibility. Boxabl hired Porsche Consulting for guidance on setting up their first factory, Boxabl 1, in an effort to increase output from their factory. That leads me to believe that there are some serious overlaps between manufacturing a home and manufacturing a car, so I think it would be silly to state that they're never going to build homes. If Boxabl is looking to Porsche for guidance, it suggests that vehicle manufacturing is more advanced and refined than some of the home builders, which would give Tesla a competitive advantage if they ever decided to branch off. However, if one day they decide, yes, we're getting into home manufacturing, I won't be holding my breath for a $10,000 or even $15,000 price tag. I don't know a whole lot about Teslas. I've seen them around, but I've never been in one. However, I do know they aren't the most affordable option available. There are cars that cost less. With that knowledge, I have a very hard time understanding why they would be selling their homes for so much less than some of the notable affordable options currently available. Doesn't make any sense. I think if they do offer a tiny home, it's going to be packed with tech and mid to high end on price, right? Or am I missing something here? The other scenario we can't rule out is they purchase an existing company and rebrand it as the Tesla tiny home. Over the last couple of years, there have been a bunch of new companies entering the market. If the market starts to slow down, which it seems like is already happening, there is a chance some of those companies don't make it, giving Tesla the opportunity to purchase their assets, implement their systems, and rebrand with their brand recognition. My personal opinion is that Tesla will continue to build cars and not worry about the tiny home market, but guess what? I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. There are a lot of fake Tesla tiny home videos coming out, and I don't think it's fair to the real companies actually building the homes. They set an unrealistic price on the entire industry, and I think it's time they're called out and the truth exposed. IO House is one of the real companies building homes that have falsely been labeled Tesla, and yes, they are available in the United States. I didn't create this channel to babysit the fake Tesla tiny home space, but you know what? It's honest work and somebody has to do it. If this trend continues, you'll be able to find me here telling you the real company building the homes and for what price. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.